Columbus Short, the actor, he did an interview and he was talking about how.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, he said
he did it. Called him
and said, "Hey man, I want to meet with you. I'm staying at the Beverly Hills Hotel. It was like 2 a.m. He's like, yeah man, could go, come by my room. He goes, oh, who over there? Oh, it's just me. Now to me, this doesn't seem all that weird.
Yes, it is. I mean, have they done cocaine together before? Have they smoked a blunt before?
If Jay-Z calls me and said, hey, Vlad, I want to have a meeting with you. Come to my hotel room at 2 a.m. And I'm here by myself, I would absolutely go to that hotel room. What's Jay going to do to me? Rape me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold me down? Like what?
And obviously it's weird because he probably heard something.
Okay, so you hear something. So what? I mean, this is a mogul. I know that everyone's trying to flip things. I mean, look, now if some real shit that happened, I understand. Kid Cudi's car got blown up and, the whole male, Cassie said that they had freak-offs where dudes with big dicks would fuck her and while Puffy watched. Yeah, okay, that shit probably happened. I'm just saying, if a major businessman called me and said he wants to have a meeting with me in his hotel room in the middle of the night, I wouldn't see a problem with that. I would absolutely go to that meeting.
Me too, probably. Me too.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking ain't nobody going to try me like that.
Yeah, exactly. If I'm not gay.
Yeah.
Now, if I was a woman, I understand.
Now, if I done heard something about who calling me, that's a whole different thing.
Okay, so.
Columbus Short heard something.
Okay.
That's probably why he was like, by myself.
Whatever, man. What are they going to do? My thing is, like, unless you show up and there's 5 motherfuckers in there and he's telling me he's by himself, let's just go down in the lobby then. I don't feel comfortable with it. But in general, the problem is that right now it's a pylon, right?
Yeah.
Everyone going to come with a story. I'm going to come talking about how Puffy wanted to buy my jacket, and people going to take it a certain type of way. I don't think there was anything sexual about it. I just think he liked my jacket and he was just basically didn't have enough respect for me to actually ask me where I got my jacket.
Right.
Which I would have just told him.
I mean, Puff was a cool dude when I met him, man.
Yeah, I've never had any problems with Puff. I remember actually, man, I remember when those pictures of Cassie came out. Remember those naked pictures with the pierced nipples and everything else like that? We had posted the picture and it was going viral.
Wonderful.
Yes. And I remember my man
Cassie, you are everything.
My man Sean Prez called me because Puffy was calling everyone to get it taken down. Right? And I remember Puff called me. Well, no, he didn't call me. He called Sean, who he knew me. And he was like, hey, Puffy, want to talk to you. And I'm like, I'm not taking this phone call. He said, you don't want to talk to Puff? I said, I already know what this phone call is about. I'm not going to sit here and listen to a man yell at me. Because, I'm going to start yelling at him back. And it's going to turn into a fucking thing.
I saw on the news, on social media today, a girl say Puff shot her in the face.
Well, it was the Shine. Remember?
I just saw that before we got in this interview.
Okay, so that story. Remember, the reason why Shine went to prison was there was a shooting that happened in New York. Jennifer Lopez was there.
Yeah.
You remember that, right?
Yeah.
So an argument ensued in a nightclub where a bunch of dudes basically got into an altercation with Puffy and his crew, and he was like, "Oh, motherfucker, we got money too." And they threw a bunch of money in his face. And from what the story goes, was that Shine pulled out a gun and shot. And a girl got shot in the face and someone else got shot. They jumped in a fucking car with Jennifer Lopez and Puffy tried to get the limo driver to take the gun charge and everything else like that. But now the girl who got shot, who got paid off a whole bunch of money, is now saying that Puffy was the actual shooter, not Shine. You
think her money gone?
Yeah, I think her money ran out.
And now, she just trying to hit another lawsuit with Puff.
Yeah.
It's too late, right? If she already...
It's too late. And she's probably violating an NDA, because usually when you have a settlement, you're not allowed to speak on it.
Yeah,
but she probably just doesn't give a shit right now.
Yeah,
the money's out, she's broke. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't imagine Shine going to prison for 10 years when he wasn't the shooter at all.
You're not saying that he's a civilian now.
Well, I mean, now he's like...
a politician. He's a civilian.
Exactly.
I mean, Shine just might be a soldier, bro, I don't know, bro.
But
We
he
don't know
Puff
what
He
happened.
hated Puff for years because Puff basically got their cases separated. And I think Puff actually may have testified against him.
I
Something like
mean,
that.
I
Yeah.
don't know, man. I mean, I just
It
know
was a messed up situation.
Diddy going through it right now.
Yeah, he's definitely going through it.
He
Diddy's
going
definitely
through.
going through it. If I was Diddy, man, I'd just go out to Bali with Russell Simmons, just lay low for a couple years, bring his favorite girls out there, bring his new baby out there, and just, bring young Miami out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Pee on her every other day and just call it a day, man.
Man,
have a bunch of his favorite water around, so
that's the craziest shit, bro. I would never pee on him. I hate how piss smell.
I've done it before.
You done it before, babe?
Yeah. One of my exes, yeah. She was in it.
Oh,
I did it once.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I've talked about this before.
Man, bro, I just hate how piss smell.
Yeah, I wasn't into it.
I'm from the hood, bro. I used to hate the smell of pissy, bitch.
Yeah, I know.
Even in elementary school, I know that pissy smell.
She asked me to do it, right?
And you wet her ass up.
Yeah, in the shower.
In the shower, you trying to make it.
I didn't want to fuck my bed up. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I can't. I just can't stand that smell, man.
And she kind of explained. I'm like, so after we were done, I'm like, can you explain to me why you wanted me to do this? And she goes, well, it's like a closeness thing because we're so close that even like peeing is not like taboo. Kind of just. It's like kind of like knocking down barriers. And I'm like, all right, well, I ain't doing this shit again. I'm good. We're done. Like, we weren't done. No, we still stay together. But I'm just saying, like, it was something she asked me to do. I did it. It wasn't my thing, though. But clearly it's Young Miami's thing. So
I would feel like that's trash. I'm pissing on.
Yeah.